This is Support is Sexy, episode 130. Just thank you. Welcome to the Support is Sexy podcast. I'm your host, Elayne Fluker, entrepreneur, author, producer, and founder of Chic Rebellion Media. 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, I talk to women entrepreneurs who share their journeys and the true stories of their wins and their lessons, and give you insight and inspiration to take your business and your life to the next level. Here we go. Here's to you. Anything that didn't happen as you hoped in 2015, let that go. All of the opportunities you feel you missed in 2015, let that go. All of the commitments unfulfilled in 2015, yep, let that go. New year, new opportunities for a fresh start. Build your business, live your life. It's time. Support is sexy. Now, if you're wondering why I was saying 2015 instead of 2016, it's because what I just read was a post that I posted on Instagram on the Support is Sexy account, December 31st, 2015. So just a day shy of a year ago today. It's when I first started talking about Support is Sexy, at least in the public space. It's when I decided to set up a social media account on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter called Support is Sexy, and really started to push that message out there about this idea that I was using at first for myself to remind myself that support is sexy, to embrace support as sexy, to remember that having it all doesn't mean doing it all alone. But at that point, or that day when I posted that, I was deciding to, in that moment, be brave and say, I'm going to create this as whatever it's going to be. Put it out there, see what happens. Focus on women entrepreneurs, focus on women who are creating something. Encourage us all to know that we can do it together, support each other. Nothing is sexier than women supporting women. And that is what I wrote December 31st, 2015. And what's amazing is I think the same exact thing a year later, December 30th, this is 2016. Anything that didn't happen in 2016, we're going to let that go. If it's something we still want to do next year, let's think of a new way to approach it. But new year, fresh start, new beginnings, build your business, live your life. It is time. And when I was thinking about this episode today and thinking of how I was going to round out the year and if I should do a collection of quotes from the year from different episodes, or I've heard people on other shows do highlights of episodes that they love, for me, that's like picking a favorite child. Can't do it, refuse to do it. I've chosen quotes from different episodes before, but it's very difficult for me to basically pick a favorite child. I love them all. We are 130 episodes in. When I posted that post on December 31st last year, I had no idea what Support is Sexy was going to be. I had an intention of what I hoped it would be, and of course a vision of what it could be, but did I know? Absolutely not. I put it out there and was consistent with the message and with the intention, and people like you all who are listening now begin to take notice and, more importantly, sign on to this idea that support is sexy. So now it is a podcast, a mastermind, social media presence, and all of these other things that are developing within the coming year, a book and some other ideas that I can't wait to share with you all. But it is all because I put behind what didn't work for me in 2015, decided to embark on something new, and I put it out there, expressed it to the world to see what happens. So what I wanted to do in this episode was really just say thank you. Thank you sincerely to you all who have checked it out, whether you quote unquote follow or not. I appreciate every bit of your open heart or open mind or sharing or anything that you did to support. Support is sexy. It is because of you that the message is spreading, and it is because of you that I continue to be inspired to do the things that I'm doing to continue to push this message. So my roundup of the year is to just say thank you, thank you, thank you. You know I appreciate you. As I say on every episode, it just would not be the same without you. And I truly mean that when I say that. And for you, if you're thinking about anything you want to do for next year, anything you want to create, work on, etc., you don't have to start a whole campaign or movement or that kind of thing around it. But I will present to you, how about you post in some public way, whether it's social media or somewhere else, or even expressing it to family and friends. This is what I want to do for next year. This is the thing that I'm going to focus on. This is my intention. This is what I want to create. Put it out there in the universe and say it aloud. You know, I'm big on that. Say it aloud, that thing that you really want to push for next year. There will be a number of things that you'll do. There will be a number of things on your to-do list. But what is the thing or the space or the opportunity or the people or the environment, or what is the thing that you want to create in your life next year? Think about it, put it out there, and then go for it in whatever way you know how to at this time. Trust me, I speak from experience. It will evolve. If your intention is there, your heart is in it, you're going to create whatever it is in this world and be open to however that evolves, it will be everything it's supposed to be. But you got to put it out there, let go of anything that didn't happen, and think about how you're going to move forward. And remember to ask for support, because support is sexy, and having it all doesn't mean doing it all alone. So again, thank you all so much for being here. Have a happy new year. I'm going out of town for a little bit this weekend. Very happy about that. Going to get some warm weather and come back. I don't know if I'll have a tan, but it'll feel good to be in the sun for a little bit. So have a great new year wherever you are. I appreciate you being here. Come back on Monday. We have some new episodes and some great new interviews for you. Again, every share, every like, every listen, even every curiosity, if you're just peeking in and seeing what's going on at Support is Sexy in all the spaces that we are, I appreciate you. It would not be the same without you. And go out there, head into 2017, knowing that you're going to create something sexy. And I'll talk to you soon. Happy New Year. Take care.